Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be drawing one fall leaf in pencil, then tracing it over with glue before we color. If you have crayons, paints, or markers at home, you're going to want to make sure you draw on a light or white piece of paper. If you have colored paper at home, you must have oil or chalk pastels to color in your leaves afterwards. I'm going to show you both options in my video. Let's move our coloring supplies to the side. And glue. We are only going to need our pencil. So for my first leaf, I want to make sure I fill the space with my leaf. I'm just drawing one. I'm going to go for this leaf right here. Looks like a circle with a pointy top. So I'm going to lightly draw that leaf on my white paper. Whoop, this leaf went off the paper a little. That's okay. Now, every leaf has a vein that goes all the way up from the stem to the top of our leaf. And then we're going to divide our leaf up symmetrical, which means if I draw a line on the left, I'm going to draw a line on the right, going all the way to the edge of my leaf. You want to have your lines have a slight curve to them. Leaves are not perfect, and they are never perfectly straight. Nature. All right. There we go. We have my first leaf drawing. Now I'm going to draw a similar leaf on my black piece of paper. I'm going to go for a more oval leaf with a little bit more of a wavy line to it and a shorter stem that's going to go off my paper. Now I'll show you at the end. It's hard to see on this black paper, but I am doing the same steps. Making symmetrical sections on my leaf, making sure the lines connect all the way to the edge of the leaf. Okay, you can see I have my second leaf. Now next we're going to get our liquid glue. Now get a scrap paper and test your glue before you put it on your drawing. As you can see, I've already tested it. Now you see this nice smooth bead of glue? That is what we want to see when we squeeze out our glue. Alright guys, now we're going to use our glue and trace over our pencil lines in equal beads of glue. Let's first outline our leaf. I am working slowly to create an equally thick bead of glue line. Remember, if you go too fast, you'll get gaps in your glue. All right, great. I'm finished my white sheet of paper. I'm going to move that over. This will take several hours to dry. It's very heavy and it could spill off the edge, so always use two hands and put it in a safe spot to dry. Hi guys, welcome back. Our glue leaves have dried. You can see my black glue and it's kind of tricky to see. There you go. You can see the glue on the white paper. Now, you can use any coloring supplies you have at home. I'm going to use oil pastels on the dark paper and crayons and maybe some watercolor paint on the white paper. Now, these are the requirements. I need you to show me warm and cool colors. Inside the leaf will be warm colors, yellow, orange, red. Outside the leaf, we're going to use cool colors, blue or green. So let's get started. We're just going to work on coloring inside our leaf. I'm going to start yellow at the top to orange to red. All right, now I have my leaf colored in warm colors going from light to dark. Next I'm going to do my background. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that stem of that leaf. I have like this lime green color. It just looks yellow. I might add a little extra green to it. Now, you're welcome to watercolor paint this if you do have watercolors. I'm just showing the basic way you can do it. I think I really want to do, now I'm going to work on coloring the background, those cool colors. I'm going to just, whoops. Oh, you know what would look so good is if we had a texture rub. Actually, that's what we should do. Actually, all right. Now, we're actually going to do a texture rub on the background. So you're going to need a crayon with nothing on it. Okay, peel off that wrapper and put something with texture under it. I have this awesome basket. I could set my paper on and get some texture by rubbing it. Make sure you ask your parent or whoever is watching you permission before you texture on anything. Oh, look how awesome that looks. Let me see if I can adjust it so it's in focus. Something else that I'm pretty sure we all have, some concrete sidewalks outside of our house. You ask your parent or grandparent or whoever guardian to take you outside, you could rub the texture of the concrete. Oh my gosh, this is so much more fun than just coloring it green. I love adding the texture. And I think I'm actually going to paint the background after I do my texture rub. If we have paint at home. If you just have crayons, then just do a texture rub in the background. And then I might add a little extra. I really like that shading underneath my leaf around the edge coming out, just to look like it's sitting down on, like it's just fallen out of the tree, right? with that texture behind it. Oh, that looks amazing.